how do you manage pressure and how do you create that breathing space so that you can see the big picture rather than getting lost in the short term, like what happened today or what are we doing this week? How do you create that ability to step back and then to jump in when required?
Obviously, pressure, entrepreneurship, and this pressure is they are synonyms to each other. But obviously, I like the dealing with pressure is not easy for any leader or entrepreneur. But what we do whenever we feel some kind of a pressure, I try to spend more time with my family. Or self time is also very much required because I try to spend time with my family, and if then also I think like I'm still under pressure, I try to spend some me time. I try to sit in a isolated place and think about the things which has happened in the past, how I can cope up. So I think you are your best friend. So if I think that if I am my best friend, so I try to control myself if I am feeling pressure. I try to motivate myself if I am under pressure.
Thank you for adding that part. I think that spending time in silence with yourself, sometimes many challenges or pressure can actually solve by themselves because you have that space. And you said wonderfully, right, that you are your best friend. But often you can also become your worst enemy if you do not give yourself that space, right, with family or with what you really enjoy doing. So thank you for adding that. And I think that's a wonderful phrase. That you are your best friend, but at the same time, like for many leaders with pressure, many times they can also become their worst enemy. Yes, that contrast I think sits in very nicely.